Have you ever looked down at your nails and felt a little embarrassed? Maybe they've turned yellow, become thick and brittle, or even started to smell a bit off. You might brush it off as just dryness or a minor issue, but what you could be looking at is nail fungus. It's one of the most common problems out there, yet it's often ignored, and it can get much worse if you don't treat it. But today, I'm going to share something that works like pure magic. It's a natural oil that starts destroying nail fungus in seconds. Just one drop and the healing begins. No expensive creams, no harsh chemicals, and no waiting for months to see results. Nail fungus usually starts small, maybe as a light spot or a tiny bit of discoloration. But it slowly grows deeper, right under the nail. The fungus actually feeds on the keratin in your nails, which is what makes them turn dull, rough, and damaged. Over time, your nails can thicken, start to crumble, or even lift away from the skin. Most people don't realize it's a living, breathing infection, a tiny organism that's spreading under your nail bed. If you leave it alone, it can spread to your other nails, your fingers, your toes, and even the skin around them. In very severe cases, it can even get into the bloodstream. That's why catching and treating nail fungus early is so important. And the remedy you're about to learn is completely natural, safe, and incredibly effective. You see, nail fungus absolutely loves dark, warm, and moist places like the inside of your shoes. That's why people who wear tight footwear or tend to sweat a lot are more likely to get it. Most over-the-counter creams only treat the surface, while the real problem, the fungus, stays hidden and protected underneath. This is why even after using expensive products, the infection just keeps coming back, but this oil works differently. It doesn't just hide the symptoms, it gets to the root of the problem and kills the fungus for good. The secret behind this magic oil is a powerful natural ingredient, tea tree oil. This oil, which comes from the leaves of the tea tree plant in Australia, has been used for centuries to heal all sorts of skin infections, cuts, and wounds. Modern science has confirmed what ancient healers knew all along. Tea tree oil is one of the strongest natural antifungal and antibacterial agents on the planet. It contains special compounds called terpenes that literally destroy fungus cells. They break down their protective walls and stop them from growing back. It's like sending a team of tiny warriors under your nail to fight the infection and clean everything from the inside out. To make this oil even more effective, we're going to mix it with coconut oil. Coconut oil acts as a carrier, helping the tea tree oil penetrate deeper into the nail bed. Plus, it nourishes the skin around your nail, keeping it healthy. Coconut oil also has its own antifungal properties, thanks to something called lauric acid, which adds another powerful layer of healing. And if you want to make this mixture even stronger, just add 1 drop of oregano oil. Oregano oil is like nature's antibiotic. It helps kill the most stubborn fungus and prevents new infections from taking hold. Making this oil is incredibly simple. Just take 1 teaspoon of coconut oil, add 2 drops of tea tree oil, and 1 drop of oregano oil. Mix it all together and store it in a small glass bottle. That's it, your magic fungus-fighting oil is ready. You can make a batch and use it daily for several weeks. Now here's how to apply it the right way for the best results. First, wash your hands or feet thoroughly with warm water and a mild soap. Then dry them completely. Remember, fungus loves moisture. Once they're dry, take just 1 drop of your oil and place it directly on the infected nail. Gently massage it in for a minute or two, making sure it spreads into the nail and the surrounding skin. You can leave it open to the air or wrap it lightly with a cotton bandage. The best time to do this is right before bed, so the oil can work its magic all night long while you sleep. The very next morning, you should start to notice a change. The itching will feel better, any bad smell will start to fade, and your nail might look a little clearer. Within just a few days, you'll see that yellow or brown color starting to fade away. If the infection is new, you could see amazing results in just a week or 2. But if it's an older, more stubborn infection, you need to be consistent. Keep applying the oil every single day for at least 4 to 6 weeks. Consistency is the key. Don't skip a day. The more regularly you use it, the faster your nail will heal. I'd like to share a quick story. A woman named Sarah had been struggling with toenail fungus for over a year. She tried everything, creams, powders, even expensive laser treatments, but nothing seemed to work. Then she stumbled upon this simple tea tree oil recipe online. She started applying just 1 drop every night before bed. In the first 5 days, the constant itching stopped completely. After 2 weeks, the discoloration began to fade. And within a month, her toenails looked totally clean and healthy again. She couldn't believe that something so simple and natural could be so powerful. That's the amazing power of natural healing. So why does this oil work so fast when other treatments fail? It all comes down to one word: penetration. Most chemical creams just sit on the surface, but tea tree oil is able to penetrate deep under the nail. It reaches the root of the nail bed, right where the fungus is hiding. The oregano oil adds that extra punch, killing off any leftover fungal spores, and the coconut oil keeps the whole area healthy and hydrated. Together, they don't just get rid of the fungus, they heal and protect your nail from future infections. Now let's talk about a few simple but powerful habits that can speed up your recovery even more. First, always keep your nails trimmed short. Long nails can trap sweat and dirt, creating the perfect breeding ground for fungus. Second, wear breathable shoes and cotton socks instead of synthetic materials that make your feet sweat. Also, make sure you disinfect your nail clippers regularly and avoid sharing them with anyone. And here's one more important tip: try to reduce your sugar intake. Fungus feeds on sugar. When you eat a lot of sugar and junk food, you're literally feeding the infection from the inside. By cutting back, you make it much harder for the fungus to survive. If you don't have tea tree or oregano oil at home, don't worry, there's another fantastic option. Mix 1 teaspoon of neem oil with 1 teaspoon of coconut oil. Neem oil is one of nature's oldest antifungal remedies. It's been used in Ayurvedic medicine for centuries to treat skin infections. It kills fungus at the root and stops it from spreading. Use it the exact same way, 1 drop daily at night. For even faster results, try soaking your nails in warm water with a little bit of salt and apple cider vinegar for about 10 minutes before applying the oil. This helps to soften the nail and allows the oil to absorb even deeper. You'll know the remedy is working when you notice a few clear signs. The itching stops, the smell goes away. The nail color starts changing from yellow back to a healthy pink. The thick, rough texture starts to become smooth again. And you'll feel a sense of relief, knowing that your nail is finally healing. But remember, patience is so important. Nail fungus doesn't appear overnight, and it won't disappear overnight either. You have to keep applying the oil daily. Think of it as a part of your daily routine, not just a quick fix. Even after your nail looks completely healed, I recommend continuing to use the oil a couple of times a week for prevention. That way, you can be sure the fungus won't come back. Our bodies have an incredible natural ability to heal. When you give it the right support, it knows exactly what to do. Nature has already provided us with everything we need: pure oils, herbs, and natural compounds that fight infections without harming our bodies. Tea tree oil, coconut oil, oregano oil, and neem oil aren't just ingredients. They are nature's medicine. So if you've been hiding your nails or feeling too embarrassed to wear sandals, it's time to take control. Don't spend hundreds of dollars on treatments that only mask the problem. Start using this simple, natural remedy today. It's affordable, it's safe, and most importantly, it works. Within a few weeks, your nails will look healthy, clean, and beautiful again. You'll feel confident showing off your hands and feet without a single worry. Try it for yourself and please, share your results in the comments below. How many days did it take for you to see an improvement? I would absolutely love to hear your stories. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more amazing natural remedies and wellness tips. Remember, true health is about balance, care, and consistency. Your nails can heal, your body can recover, and your confidence can return. Just start with 1 drop. Stay healthy, stay confident, and I'll see you in the next video.